Yo, what is up, YouTube? TheCovertDewott here, bringing you yet another episode of our Pokemon Blaze Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, I think we went into got the Team Plasma dudes from the freezer, the big fridge, the warehouse thing. Yeah, everyone was cold. We got a couple encounters, but nothing I really wanted to use, and so we're left with Tempest, Undertaker, and Byron. So why don't we get started? We're gonna face the gym when we can, like immediately, so that's good. And the music in this city is really good too. Oh wait, I have no idea where I'm going. No, I wanna listen to the music. I don't want to mess that up with my bicycle, bicicleta. Oh well.
Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Guestus of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care.
I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon.
What's this? It seems as if there has been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people.
Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk pretty, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kind of sounds like lying. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say?
Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftvale City, and we have many, many more members besides those who are here.
Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. Fine, take 'em again.
A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Too bad you're not the kingpin of crime. We could have worked well together. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we will be taking our callings off your hands.
Yes, thank you very much.
Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are two of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, I expect that we will meet again somewhere.
Okay.
Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you track them down, fellas. Say, why don't we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting.
That really hurts my voice, my throat, actually.
Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city anyway. Still, I can't help but think Guestus isn't just an ordinary person. I'm off to go make my Pokemon stronger. I don't really want to lose to that Clay guy. Actually, I'm gonna win my gym badge in a flawless victory.
Well, you go do that. I'm gonna do the same. Ooh, I'm actually kind of nervous. You have some pretty high levels. Yo, I'm sure it was tough dealing with all that right after you arrived here, champ to be. For now, I'll just give you this. Fresh water. Why, thank you. The gym leader, Clay, uses ground-type Pokemon. Well, just between you and me, champ, ground-type Pokemon aren't good against water-type attacks. It kind of makes me wonder why Clay is living next to the water. You know? Yeah. What the? Stop. Desk. Okay. So, this is an interesting gym, if I'm going to be honest. We have trainers up the wazoo. But I'm pretty sure we can make it through here pretty quickly. I mean, either we'll end the episode off at after the gym, or we might be able to get a little bit more out of them. So, I'm kind of nervous, but at the same time I'm not. I mean, we have Milotic, but you don't really have a consistent water-type move. Like, sure, you have Aqua Tail, but again, that's not very consistent. And, or not consistent per se. We have Hydro Pump, 6 PP out of that. We can't really use that against. I doubt it's gonna OHKO against all its Pokemon. And sure, we have Aqua Tail, but that also is a physical move. So, in addition to possibly not hitting all of her moves with Hydro Pump, we also might not be able to hit all of our moves with Aqua Tail, and even if we do, it's not a guaranteed kill. I mean, it might be. I mean, you never know. But I mean, we have Byron and we have Conkeldurr, but this gym kind of makes me nervous because we only have 3 Pokemon. Granted, it is a single battle, which is, you know, what the heck? 1 second. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, some got I don't know. We only have 3 Pokemon, so yes, it's a single battle, which is all fine and dandy. But in the case that we lose a Pokemon, like especially Tempest, we're not going to be able to. I mean, technically, I mean we have almost we have a level 48, 47, 48 Togekiss, so I'm sure we'll be fine. But there's still just that thought of what happens if Byron dies. Because then at that point, there's no more just sweeping through gyms and stuff, or just through areas. We actually have to. The stakes get a lot higher, and that's what I'm worried about. Because if the stakes get higher, that means we have a higher chance to lose. Sure, it's for the challenge. It's probably more entertaining if Pokemon die, but it doesn't necessarily mean I want Pokemon to die. I'd like to keep our teams nice and spiffy, you know? Granted, having lower amount of team members means it's easier to maintain their level, but also can sometimes lead to the game being a bit stale, because it's the same Pokemon every time. So it's kind of like a win-loss situation. Like you win some, you lose some. It's not either. It's not both. It's either or. Well, I got very like. I talked for quite a bit there. Like not my usual just.
I'm gonna kill him. Ah.
No, I actually had some things to say. Kind of went on a tangent there. I mean, tangents are fine. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if the person has a point and they get to their point quickly, tangents are fine. I mean, granted, maybe tangent isn't the right word to use, but if someone has something to say, then, I mean, there's nothing wrong with them letting them say their mind. I mean, this is the media, or social media, essentially. I mean, say whatever you want. It's the internet. I live in America, at least. I speak English. I speak the English. So, I mean, no matter. I mean, yes, they're within certain guidelines of what there are guidelines for what you are and are not allowed to say. Kind like to a degree. Like you can't just start spouting off hate crime, cause like hate speeches. That might cause some not particularly good vibes with some people. I mean, granted, I mean, you can say it, but sometimes there may be some repercussions. I mean, you have our freedom of speech. I mean, and they can't just stop us from saying whatever. Like, if what we're saying goes to harm someone, like if it ends up causing harm, like violence harm, then they technically have the right to stop us from saying what we want to say. It's kind of convoluted. Like, there's like a fine line of when it's okay to not let us exert our freedom of speech. Like, I mean... Oh, why did I rain dance? Whatever. But... I don't know, I'm getting very political with you guys. Which I don't mean to get. I was just kind of saying my mind there. I like it. I just used rain dance again! Can I not do that? Thank you. I'm not even going to use a water type move after using rain dance. Oh, that did not kill. This is disappointing me. I didn't get the flinch either. That made me sad. But we'll get the kill here. So... Ooh, that's pretty spicy. So recently, one of my... Should I say... You know what, just... Another PokeTuber, right? Saw one of my videos, right? And so I guess I could say he's a viewer now? Like, it's a very weird relationship, because it's like... I'm starting to view his content now, and he was... viewing my content, so... Would that, like, make us... viewers of each other? I mean, I don't know. I'm getting all weird with this, but invited me to this Discord channel with like all these people, right? They're all like, I think they're a bunch of his subs, and a couple PokeTubers themselves, and it's really cool. Like, I didn't think, I mean, especially with how small our channel is, I didn't think that I'd actually enter a community like that. And it's, wow, that was a critical hit poison sting? I didn't think I would ever actually get to the point, like, especially this early on, where I would already be, like, in a community of other PokeTubers. I honestly did not think that would ever happen. I honestly thought I was just gonna be more of an independent channel. I mean, how do I say this without sounding like ungrateful? Okay, maybe not ungrateful. Like, more like I didn't think I had it in me to get to said level. Like, I didn't think, like, just because I'm in the community doesn't make me all some big shot now. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I'm just doing this because I enjoy it. I like doing YouTube. It's fun, and it's just one of the hobbies I'm just gonna try to do it for as long as I can. I'm not in it to make money. I mean, money would be nice, but I'm just in it to, you know, have fun. You know, interact with my viewers and stuff. Like, that would be, I mean, that would just be fun. And like, I'm already interacting with essentially a viewer. I mean, some of them I know some of our viewers here, you know who you are, I know very personally, aka Eric. He's been on the channel a couple times. I know some of you have met him, but he's a very personal friend, and he's become a viewer, granted. But there are some people who have come on the channel what's the word I'm looking for? I totally lost my train of thought. If that 50% base accuracy, and I have to miss, or you have to hit. Watch it hit me too. Yeah, that's how it be. But I'm just gonna say I'm glad that I'm able to have this interaction with another PokeTuber that, like, you know, interacting with subs is cool. I always want to do that. Like, viewer subs, it always makes me happy to see, like, someone comment or getting likes, or even if I get like 3 likes or like 3 views and like 1 comment, that's enough to just make me happy, because I know at least there's some people out there enjoying my content, and that's a great thought. Like, you're doing what you love to do. Oh, that's a dragon dance. Doing what you love to do, and other people enjoying it, it's just nice. And I want this channel to grow, but I'm not doing it just for me, because, oh, that killed. If I were to do it just for me, there would be almost no point to doing the channel. I mean, sure, I could do it for just myself, but again, that would be a very lackluster way of going about YouTube. I mean, I know there are people doing that. They like clickbait everything. They just want money, money, money. They don't care about their subs. They don't even interact with their subs. And it just makes me sad, because some of the, like, PokeTubers I would love to watch, I was addicted to, they don't even interact with their really interact with their subs anymore. It's more of a, hey, I'll interact with the the bigger people. Like, I don't know how to say this. Like, because I'm on Game Boy Luke's, like, Discord server. I don't interact on it anymore, because frankly there was just no point to it, because it was a place for him to interact with his subs and his viewers, and viewers and subs to talk amongst themselves, but you never actually got to interact with Luke himself, and it again felt very lackluster. It wasn't what I thought it would be. I mean, it could just be selfish, because I mean, like, talking to someone like that obviously is, I'm not gonna say a privilege, because you should be able to talk to whomever, at least within reason, to whomever you please. Like, obviously you can't just go up and talk to the President of the United States. That's stupid. I mean, you could go go, you know, pay the money to make a trip to DC and then actually go to the White House and pay for the tickets and everything. I don't know exactly what the process of doing that is, but again, you're still able to talk to him if he's there. I think. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, or quote me if I'm wrong. Something is that I can't think. But basically, what I'm saying is that it shouldn't be a privilege to talk to other people. That people as a whole, we are a very social species. So most people, like the majority of the populace, wouldn't be able to survive without other human interaction. There are a lot of cases where people just straight up go insane because they don't have that social stimulus with other people. That's how, like, example, like, there are people who get stranded and they end up going all crazy. Like, or you get, like, permanent psychological trauma because of that time alone. Like, humans rely on each other, and so shouldn't be like, just because someone is more successful than you, has a bigger following or anything, doesn't mean they should have they're exempt from having to talk to other people. Or, I mean, it's what they choose who they want to talk to. It's not like, hey, I want to talk to him, so I'm going to go talk to him. I mean, that's not exactly how it works. But again, it's kind of like a upperclassman, lowerclassman kind of thing. It's just because you're higher up on the scale doesn't mean you're better or anything like that. It just means you're more well off. So being able to, like, if someone wants to talk to you, at least give them the time. I mean, obviously you can't do that with everyone, but I mean, because especially with the bigger channels, they really can't do that. But at least, you know, try to respond to, like, if someone sends you a message, like, on your personal Discord or something, or I don't know, just, I'm going a very roundabout way about saying these things. Just, oh, and I knocked my phone. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm going on a tangent, and I don't mean to. I feel like Mo. The heated Mo. But talking to other people shouldn't be a privilege. It's not. It's a right that everyone has, and as well as everyone has a right to decline if they want to talk to someone. I mean, but I just think there should be within reason. You should be able to talk, or people, instead of just immediately dismissing you, should at least try to give you some time. Sure, they may be busy, or you may be busy, but at least get back to them. You know, you're not so important that you can just ignore everyone. That's kind of elitist. And I'm not saying, I feel like a spoiled person or a whiny person who just wants to talk to their favorite YouTuber. That's not what it's about. I mean, I just know people in general who just think they're way better than others and just look upon them with contempt. It's honestly not right. Like, especially, like, in these days, like, you'll have people in school, right? Someone's not as well off. They're being bullied and crap because they're just not cool, or at least to them, or they don't have the new expensive iPhones, that kind of deal. And the person could be one of the nicest, kindest people you could have ever met, right? Like, extremely benevolent. But no one gives that person the time of day, or they don't give them the time to show who they are. And it's honestly really sad. Wow, I should just call this Christian Rants. But that's just what I like about being in this Discord, I mean, you just get to interact with not just the, you know, Big, who's the other PokeTuber who invited me to the channel, or the Discord server. We get to interact with other people, like with the subs. It's just a place for people to gather and just have fun and get along. It's not just, hey, I want to talk to my favorite YouTuber. Like, it really is just a time to literally enjoy yourselves. And that's what's so cool and inspirational about like some of these smaller YouTubers that appreciate every part of their YouTubing. I couldn't really get the words out. Oh, that did nothing. But he tries to put the effort in to interact with everyone. Sure, not everyone, especially with the larger YouTubers, it's impossible to get to know the other, like all your subs or your viewers. It's just not possible, but they deserve some acknowledgement at least. Or sometimes some bigger channels, they just God, this is just turning into a rant about bigger channels. I should stop, because there are honestly some channels that are great about their viewers. Like, I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me here, but Patters, I mean, I haven't watched him in a while, but I mean, he's a fun personality, and he tries to interact with his viewers. I mean, he doesn't always, but again, that just goes into that it's not exactly possible to do with everyone. So, he tries his best. I mean, crap, in like 2014, I used to send him tweets, and he would retweet them and like them, and we would sometimes have conversations. I mean, it's like, it was cool. I mean, they were just funny little things, and I wouldn't send him. Now, here's another thing. I know I'm about to go on another tangent, but if you're a viewer, right? You're a sub. You don't personally know the person you're watching some of the times. Like you can interact, but a lot of times you don't really know them, and so like you'll see like friends like or other PokeTubers like having friendly banter between the two of them, right? But it's not exactly the same when you're a viewer, like especially or you can just go to the thing with, hey, I'm just I'm not a good friend, I'm just an acquaintance, but we like each other kind of deal. It's like, how do I word this? You can't say certain things to or about another person to them just because you watch their content. Like, because they don't know you. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get this right. I mean, honestly, you can just... I'm not the only person who's brought this to light, but basically, there's some things that are okay and not okay to say or post at them. Like, let's say one thing. Saying like, sending a post to Patter saying, "Oh, gingers have to take the sun in doses" or something like that. That's an example. That's not okay. I mean, if you guys were good friends, like real good friends, that'd be fine because it's friendly banter. But because you guys don't know each other very well, it's more of a, hey, that's kind of that's not okay. It's almost offensive, or I'm not gonna say offensive because Patters might get offended. It's just like, it gets awkward, especially if the humor is not like theirs. I don't know. This just turned into me ranting about different things. Though, I did go trick-or-treating today. I may be 18, but hell, if I'm gonna get free candy, I'm gonna get free candy. They can't stop me. Free things are free. Granted, also, my little cousins, who are, like, what are you, 10, or what are they, 10, 7, and, like, 3 or 4, they wanted me to go trick-or-treating with them, so I did. Because I'm their cousin, and they love me and stuff. It's weird.
I love me. I love my cousins. They're nice.
Okay, dodge. Just dodge this high concentrated beam of water. Alright, you're gonna dodge this too, aren't you? Oh, hey, we got it. Wow, we're already 25 minutes in? What have I been I've been talking about some weird things. Not even what's happening. I think I started off with talking about like why battling clay kind of scares me. But I think for the most part we should have this in the bag. I think his ace is like 44. So we're about on par, or like 46. But granted, we're pretty on par. I don't expect anything over 46. I really don't. Come on, Fury attack. This move's not even gonna kill. And we're gonna... Ice Shard? Why do you know Ice Shard? That doesn't... No, I do not think Donphan learns that by level up. There is no way. That has to be a Drayano edition. Like... It just doesn't compute in my head that Donphan would get Ice Shard. I mean, quote me if I'm wrong, but... I don't think that that's the case. Alright, are we about to... I think this is, yeah. This is going down to Clay. We're actually about to battle him. Wow, I didn't... Time went by quickly, if I'm going to be honest. So we got to get our A game on, you know? Alright. Let's go.
Well, I think it's about time to see for myself what it is about your skills that made a
Oh, wrong one.
gym leader like Alyssa take such a shine to you.
Alright, here we go. No more going on tangents. We just need to focus on Clay. Oh, you got yourself a 10-gallon... Or, it's not a 10-gallon hat. Hippowdon. Oh no, I should have I should have healed. Uh-oh. That may be a problemo. I literally have no PP in at all. Oh boy. Let's just rain dance so we have a so we set up some rain. Okay, so I think he's like 45 or 46 for his ace. Bulldoze, that's gonna lower my speed. That's okay, because I'm going to switch into Conkeldurr, where then we'll start cutting him to death. Hopefully he doesn't have Fissure. Or yeah, I think he doesn't learn that yet. I think he actually learns that like in the 60s. I'm pretty sure he learns that in the 60s. At least that's how it was in Gen 4, I believe. I mean, if you guys have been watching my channel since before summer, or about summer, yeah, I think it's actually July 25th, the day before my birthday when I uploaded the final episode, Cynthia killed my Hippowdon right after with Fissure, right after my Hippowdon could have learned it, like 2 levels after. So yeah.
I'll be. Sure didn't see that coming.
Well, Clay, time to get mollywopped. Oh, this is scary because he could crit at any moment. Actually, I don't think a crit would even do that much. Yeah. I'm just good to start cutting away. Alright, he might heal up here, so... Oh no, he doesn't. And he misses and we get the cut. Now that's what I call strategy. Alright, let's see what you have to send out next. The Rain Stumped. Crocodile. That's a big scary boy. Good thing we have Byron. Byron can Aura Sphere. I think Crocodile is actually your ace? No, Excadrill's your ace. I honestly don't know. You have too many Pokemon. I think you have a full party. No, yeah, that's not your ace. Your ace is Excadrill. Oh, it's stone things. Stealth Rock. Set up stones. But that is okay. I'll be damned. Aura Sphere, Please crit. I know you wanna. I know you love me. And that is a dead crocodile, because I got the crit. Byron loves me. Okay. Sorry if you hear creaking. My chair does not like it when I move around. Marowak. Well, we can lead off with another Undertaker. I gotta get rid of these. I don't think I have a way to get rid of... I have Shuckle. I think if you send out a Rock-type Pokemon on top of rocks, it should take care of the problem? I'm not too sure, but Marowak is cut fodder. Perish Song, yo. That is not okay. I would like it if you were to refrain from making my guys die. Don't heal. That's an EQ. This usually will be fine. Oh no, that did too much. Okay. You're probably going to heal, but I'll heal just in case, because I don't want to lose Undertaker. But I'm almost... Yeah, you heal. Okay, I can just switch out here. And then Perish Song will either kill Marowak or he'll straight out. And I can go into useless. Let's check. What's their typing? Bug Rock. So this might not get rid of the stones. It might. I'm not too sure what it's about. That is a Steelix. Steelix is scary. Okay. If only I had a water type Pokemon to use. Okay, no, it didn't get rid of him. Well, that's okay, because it gives me an opportunity to send Undertaker out again. Oh my gosh. Don't die. See, the clay is kind of worrying me. I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you. Okay, so Stealth Rocks is still up. So if I want to send out Togekiss ever, I'm gonna want to heal. Or I can just... Oh my god. That was super effective and it still did nothing. Did you just raise your defense or your speed? Attack, defense... Oh no. We need you to go. I think Rain Cup Slap flinches? Uh-oh. Okay, I can live one more. Yeah, one more. Unless that was like a... Oh no, I kill him. I get a crit. Undertaker is a Pog champ. Poggers, man. Oh, okay, useless. No, you're useless. I really don't. Byron, I'll send you out. Because you probably can take care of this Marowak pretty easily. The Punch Stones do so much. Stealth Rock, I hate you. Please don't do this to me. Okay. Now, Marowak, what are you gonna do? Stone. Oh no, you have Stone Edge. No. That was stupid. That was stupid. I should not have done that. I'm going to use useless. You're switch out fodder. Cannon fodder. What are you doing? Oh, that's gonna kill. Oh, bye. It was nice while it lasted. I can't even, that makes me so sad that I can't even use my... Oh, I'm running out of potions. Oh no. That's not good. And I'll use another one to heal you up. Just in the event that I have to switch into you. Alright. Earthquake. That's gonna do a medium out. Oh my god, that does like 72. I just have to go for it. Either risk the biscuit, or I just... Yep. Risking the biscuit. I gotta switch out too. Or no, I do! Alright, Byron. Alright, Excadrill is scary, but you know what? I'm gonna go for the Aura Sphere. I mean, I'm 4 levels above you. I have Scope Lens and Searing Grace. I mean, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Thank you. And that's a dead Excadrill. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Marowak, huh? What's your defense, Tempest? 72? You have a higher defense? Oh. Oh no! Not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed now, am I? No, I'm not. I am not at all. Oh wait, I can't send you out. Whatever, I lost a Pokemon just now. It does not matter. I mean, you were... I have to get rid of you just because. I mean, we'll try to get in some damage, but there's no way. Oh, you might survive this. Oh my god! What a legend! Oh? Uh-huh. I didn't know what that was gonna do. Alright, let's see what you do, Mr. Muddy Water. Okay. If you're in a Muddy Water, I can switch in. Haha, get trolled. Alright, we're just gonna go into Meaty Air Slash. Crit, 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 crit. I really don't want to get hit by that. Oh, that was a crit too! Oh my god. Okay, well, you're gonna die from that. Okay, you should be down to your last Pokemon, right? Marowak, yes. Yes, 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 you're no longer a concern.
Giving up's the easy way out. If I wanted, I could have given up any old time.
Well, looks like you were, watch him, like, use E-Speed and kill Byron. That was a tough one. No, I'm fine with keeping... That was so stressful. Oh my god.
I see, but I sure don't like it. For such a young one, you have an imposing battle style. I know you got people who can dig up your potential. Here, take this.
Ooh, we got the badge! Woo!
I can't believe I even was like, hey, I should be careful. He's at 6 HP. I better not send him out. And then guess what I do? I send him out. That was 2000 IQ moment. Well, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell because your support is greatly appreciated. I love you all. I didn't mean to rant for so long this episode. Kind of just came out, but hope you guys don't mind. And, you know, I love you all. And just have a nice day. Genuinely, just have a good day.